It's always fun to talk about survival kits. So in this video, we're going to talk about a book about survival kits. This is the very classic Build the Perfect Survival Kit by John McCann. And even though this book is about 15 years old now, it is still extremely relevant and extremely useful. And we're going to be taking a little closer look at it coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. We're here at the still unfinished indoor studio at Survival on Purpose Worldwide headquarters. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of a book review. I'm trying to do some short videos to kind of fill in the time here while we're all doing this COVID-19 ridiculousness. And I think we've looked at this book briefly in the past, just in a list of other books I thought were cool, recommended books, but I want to take a little closer look at this one because I kind of was going through some stuff and I found this again. I thought, man, this is still an excellent, excellent book. And this is by John McCann, and the copyright date's 2005, so it's about 15 years old, but it's still relevant for building a survival kit. And if you're looking for some guidance and some ideas, some specific recommendations about brands and gear and different things, this is a very, very, very good resource for that. John breaks it down into different categories of survival gear, and then he also goes into he's got several different size kits and some recommendations and ideas about what to put in them. And by the way, I'm trying out my new camera here. I'm just learning it. Hopefully I've got the focus set right and the white balance set right and the auto everything. It's a whole lot more complicated than my little $200 camera I had before, but hopefully it's able to take a lot better images, so, and better video. And I guess you'll have to be the judge of that, but we're going to try. So anyway, bear with me if we get a little crazy focus stuff going on every now and then. But I thought I'm going to take you down to the old workbench top here, and where you can kind of get a better look at some of the stuff inside. I don't want to give all his secrets away because this is copyrighted, but I don't think John would mind if I give you a couple of sneak peeks just to show you what I think is so cool about this book. So we'll do that and we'll come back and wrap it up. Okay, so here's the book, Build the Perfect Survival Kit by John McCann. I'm going to give you a couple of deals here. So that's a picture of John. But the contents, the basics, tells you just about the basics about how to build it. We know what you need to know kind of basically about survival kits. A lot of good information there. And it's got a lot of details about the components. And it tells you about different sizes and different kinds of kits. There's a couple of things I want to show you just real quickly through here. So the basics he talks about, just things you might want to think about. And then if you start getting the components, you can see he's got actual brand names. I got some of the stuff highlighted in here when I went through it. But he's got brand names of different things you might want to check out, and different things that he recommends, which are pretty cool. And then what's also cool is he's got the different, after you get the components, and we've got several different categories. Just for example, he talks about fire and light, signaling, navigation, water and food, shelter, protection, knives, tools, medical, multi-purpose components, and miscellaneous components. Then part 3 is about how to make different size kits and different things you might want to, about containers and different things to think about in different size kits, which is pretty cool. And then something I think is really cool in here, he's got just like a ingredient list, a recipe, so to speak, of building different kits with exactly a content list of exactly what you need to put in there. And he's even got really, really cool, a lot of resources here from the different manufacturers and different people that make components, so you can get in touch with them. It's got their websites on there, different training places. It's even got links to other books and survival readings. So I just think that's pretty cool. I think John did an excellent job on this book. Okay, well, that was a quick look at Build the Perfect Survival Kit, and a couple things I really like about this book. First of all, I like the specific gear recommendations that you can go and look up. And some of those, admittedly, are probably maybe even obsolete now. Some of that stuff might be kind of discontinued or whatever. But at least it gives you a really good starting place. And some of the stuff is still extremely available and extremely valid. So I think that's pretty cool. I really like the fact that he's got several different kits laid out. So if you just need a recipe to build a survival kit, you can take one of the kits he's gotten back here and absolutely just build your kit and you can be confident that you're going to have some really good gear in here. He's even got the addresses, like I said, of many of the suppliers in here. So I just think this is a really strong resource, and John did an excellent job on this. So if you're looking for a really good resource about building a survival kit, I highly recommend Build the Perfect Survival Kit from John McCann. And I hope this has been an interesting book review here. I hope this is not flashing around too much on the camera, but trying to do some more of these little quick videos, so hopefully you enjoy those. And as always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a couple new videos every single week, and then very often these random videos throughout the week. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single one, I'd invite you to go to survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe. Sign up for my weekly email newsletter every week. I'll send you an email with links to earlier videos, plus any cool offers or news I think you might be interested in. Plus, throughout the year, we have some special stuff from time to time for the subscribers only. Like we've already had this year, we've had a giveaway. We had some special mystery box sales to the subscribers only. And a lot of people missed that. So we're going to have some more stuff coming up. If you want to make sure you get involved in that, then I encourage you to go again, survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe, like it says right here on the bottom. I really sincerely appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.